Hello, everybody. We're talking today with Darrell Newton, and we're going to be conducting an equipment auction for Darrell, farm equipment auction on Wednesday, December 29. And we're going to be selling a real nice lineup of equipment for Darrell. And really, the only reason we're going to be selling it for Darrell is that he's got some health issues, and so he's going to be selling all of his equipment. Well, Darrell, thanks for taking a little time to meet with us here today.
Yeah,
we
no
appreciate
problem.
it. I've always been impressed by the lineup of equipment that you've got. Tell us a little bit first about how long you've been farming and kind of your history in that a little.
I started in 1972, and I had some beef cattle and cash crop farming when I was like 14, and just kind of kept growing over the years.
Yeah.
Just build up gradually, and ended up where I'm at.
Yeah, good. What crops do you raise?
Mainly corn and soybeans,
Okay. Those are
and
the
some
two.
wheat, but
Okay.
mainly corn and beans.
Okay. All right. Well, I know you worked yourself into a great lineup of equipment. I know you wouldn't be selling it unless you really had to. And so why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the highlights of what equipment that you have?
Well, I usually optioned the equipment out pretty good when I bought it, or tried to. Like, there's PTO shafts on both of the four-wheelers, and a 3-point hitch on one, and big hydraulic pumps and stuff like that. And I kind of like going with the Michelin tires when they were available. And so, yeah, they're optioned out pretty decent. And most all the equipment is a sprayer, the New Holland sprayer. That's like 3 years old, so it's got 120-foot booms on it and all the modern stuff. So
Yeah, that's an SP310F.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything's updated and good to go.
You got a couple of John Deere 4-wheel drives.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got an 8320 also, and a 9210. Or no, 7210.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My numbers mixed up. So.
And you got a pretty new, a 2018 Freightliner with Trailstar grain trailers.
Mm-hmm. A set of double 10x10 grain trailers, and with power tarps on them. And the tractor, the Freightliner, got a 600 horse Detroit with an 18-speed auto shift in it. It's kind of the main things that are on that. And it's a good rig.
Doesn't have 13,000 miles on it, right?
No, it's about 13,000 is all. So, yeah.
Trailers are less than that.
Mm-hmm. Trailers are a little less than that.
Yeah. Well, I've been impressed with the quality of your equipment, and I know you do regular maintenance. You can see that. Why don't you tell us just a little bit as we kind of finish this up here with how you try to take care of your equipment when you're done with it each year, what you do, and so on like that.
Well, it gets cleaned as soon as possible when we get done with it, and the tractors, normally they get waxed every 2 years, and well, most everything does. The sprayer also, and the combine will get cleaned and thoroughly cleaned. Like I say, as soon as we can get to it after we get done planting or harvesting. So the corn planter, that's done usually in 2 weeks' time after planting season. So
yeah. You store it inside too, don't you?
Yeah, everything's stored inside, and this heated shop that I was lucky enough to have.
Beautiful shop.
It's all heated. The sprayers never. Well, actually, I don't think hardly any of the tractors have sat out in the freezing weather. So they've always been in a heated shop, so they're kind of spoiled. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's the kind of equipment that I know a lot of our people listening would like to buy. And so, folks, don't forget about the auction. Make sure you make it here. It's going to be a live auction on site, but you'll also be able to bid online. It's Wednesday, December 29. Make sure you visit our website. We're going to have some really good information, descriptions on all the equipment and pictures of it and so on. And if you're interested in bidding online, we'll have that information on our website too. So make sure you stop in on our website and take a look at that. Darrell, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us about everything. Okay. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. And folks, thanks for listening, and we'll see you at the auction.
Okay. Good to go. Cut.